Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Erica. Please be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a things I'm loving video, or like a fall favorites. I haven't done one of these in a couple months, so I'm going to go ahead and link some of my previous ones below in case you want to go find some more things to become potentially obsessed with. I love these videos because I just get to share about some of my favorite things with you guys. I've got some skincare favorites, some fashion faves, some music, books, random things. I hope you guys are excited. Grab a snack or a beverage and let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start off with my skincare slash beauty favorites. So first up for skincare, we've got two amazing products that I've been using for quite a few months now. They're both from BioClarity. Literally, you guys, BioClarity products have been the only skincare products that have made a significant difference in my skin, not just with clearing up my acne, but also just the overall glow that my skin has now after using these products is just incredible. So I have their cleanser, which has cucumber, green tea, and chamomile. And then I also have their super hydrating serum. This has watermelon, apple, and lentil. Very cool. So I use these every morning. Of course, I cleanse with this first, and then right after that I apply the serum, and I'm almost out of this, so I'm gonna have to reorder this really soon. But wow guys, these two paired together are just incredible. And for reference, I have oily to combination skin, but I would say I'm more on the oily side. Obsessed with these, highly recommend. I will have a link below where you can purchase them, and I think I have a discount code for you guys. The next thing I want to share with you guys is a little nail polish, because over this quarantine I have just started painting my nails on my own since all the nail places were closed. I realized that I'm actually not that bad at painting nails, so I've just been doing my own nails lately. And this color has been my favorite for this fall season. It is the Essie nail polish in the shade Bordeaux, I believe is how you pronounce it. Essie nail polishes are some of my favorites, so definitely check out this color if you're looking for a perfect fall nail polish. Alright, next up I'm going to share some of my fashion favorites lately. So this first item, I was so excited when I found it, and I really hope that I'm able to find it for you guys so I can link it below. But I got this at TJ Maxx. If you watched one of my recent vlogs, I already showed it in that vlog because that's when I got it. But this is a suede flannel button-up, I would say. It's more of just a button-up shirt, but it is so soft. It's obviously faux suede, it's not real. It's pretty oversized because it is actually an extra large, but the tag says it's by a brand called Max Studio. So I'm gonna try to find it online for you guys. It's perfect. I wore it the other day, and especially for this California fall where it's been fairly warm but still a little bit chilly, it's been the ideal staple piece to have. I typically roll up the sleeves when I wear them, and they're just so cute, and just the perfect layering piece as well. Moving on to another incredible fall fashion find of the year. That's a tongue twister. I got these boots. You guys, look at these babies. So I feel every fall I like to buy one staple pair of shoes, and this year these were the ones I found, and I kind of found them on accident because I found them while I was scrolling on Instagram through a sponsored post. So hey, it worked on me. These are from LANY. As far as I know, they're supposed to be a pretty ethical, sustainable company. However, I do love these shoes. They're a nice sock boot, and they come in a bunch of different colors, which I want more colors, but I really liked this cream color. I think it's called Oat. I saw them and I was I have so many different things that I could pair those with, different dresses, different jeans. I will link these below. For sizing on these, it's kind of tricky. I would say they run a little bit small, so sometimes I can fit into an 8.5, but for these I had to get a 9. So just a little FYI there. But Love these. This next item, I don't know if I should classify it as like a fashion favorite or just like a random favorite, but it is my mask that I've been wearing these last couple months. Basically, it's just an all black mask and then it says "Be Love," which when I saw this, I was like, that's literally my brand. Like, I have to buy that. I love that message. I have that tattooed on me. It's the name of my poetry Instagram. I just like had to buy it. Plus the proceeds from the sales of these masks go to an organization that helps the homeless. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that linked down below. I found it through the actor Justin Baldoni, who's literally just such an incredible human and he's always giving back. So I think he teamed up with an organization to create these masks, but I'm gonna link their website down below because I love this mask. First of all, it's super comfortable. I wear it all the time and I just like love the message. Like, come on, what a beautiful reminder. Just had to give them a little shout out. Now I'm gonna move on to some of the books that I've been loving lately, and two of these I have already read before and I've shared before, but I just really felt the need to reread them recently. The first one here is The Mastery of Love by Miguel Ruiz. And this other one is Love, Freedom, Aloneness, The Cone of Relationships by Osho. I reread this one about a month or two ago, and this one I'm in the middle of rereading, but they are both such amazing books. They have so much wisdom in them, and yes, they are focused around relationships. I would say this one is a little bit easier to grasp and understand, whereas this one is a little bit more philosophical, I guess you could say. They're both really good. If you're looking for some books to read that are really just about like self-love, check these out. Now another book that I want to share today is one that I'm currently reading right now. I'm a little more than halfway through it, but this is called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. This book actually caught my eye in a bookstore, and I love that when that happens. I love when I just walk into a bookstore and I just see a book and I just gravitate towards it. I always think when that happens that I'm like meant to read that book, so I bought it. So far it's been super eye-opening and just really freaking good. It's a story as well, so I'm not really used to reading a lot of fiction these days, but can't wait to finish it. I'll hopefully finish it by the end of this week for sure. But it's one of those books that you just want to keep reading. Alright guys, so now I want to get into some of my music favorites. There are 2 albums that I've been listening to on repeat lately, and one of them is Mama's Boy by LANY. LANY is one of my favorite bands. I'm sure you all know that by now, but they dropped a new album, I think early October, and I just fell in love with them all over again. I think my favorite song is probably I Still Talk to Jesus. I love the beat of that one, but all the songs are honestly phenomenal, and if you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it and just thank me later. And then Trevor Hall, who is one of my other favorite artists, also released an album called In and Through the Body. Just listening to the album was like a spiritual experience. It still is. I love how he incorporates such beautiful instrumentals into his music. Like, you guys have to check out Trevor Hall. I also have a fall playlist going right now for 2020. I always create a fall playlist every year, so if you want to check that out, I will have it linked below for you guys. Yeah, if you're looking for some vibey fall tunes, definitely go check that out on Spotify. Now I want to get into some things that I've been watching, because I don't usually watch TV much, but there are mainly 2 shows that I keep up with like year round, and that is The Bachelorette and This Is Us. This Is Us is my favorite show of all time. It just came back on. The season premiere just literally happened. But wow, I don't know how the writers do it. They literally incorporated like everything that's going on in present day into the script, which means they definitely had to rewrite the script in a way. I don't know how they did it, but it's amazing, and just watching it felt like so, I don't know, comforting in a way. And then of course The Bachelorette started up again recently. You know, this season isn't going too great. Obviously, I think we all know what happens, but that's like my guilty pleasure. That's all I can really say about that. Last thing I want to share with you guys today are some food/drink favorites. First of all, coconut LaCroix. They're superior to every other flavor. I'm telling you guys right now. I literally drink these every day. It's like a nice treat after dinner. I think If you were to ask anyone what my favorite drink was, they would tell you this is it. I mean, besides Kangen water. Another thing I want to put my fellow vegans on are Whole Foods vegan croissants. Like, hello, look at this, you guys. I already ate one yesterday, but these are beautiful. For the longest time, I've waited for a vegan croissant to come about, and finally the day has come. You have to try a vegan croissant, even if you're not vegan, and you're gonna be blown away by them, I promise. Alright friends, that's pretty much all I have to share with you all today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you aren't already so you can stay up to date with me. And be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. It really means the world to me. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. And don't forget to be here, be still, and be love. Bye guys.